Hey y'all, this is Driver. So we're gonna do some more older content, and today we're gonna be doing Razorfen Kraul. So, as we always do, we start off over at Wowhead's website. I've already went through and picked it out, but if you need to look for it, it's under Database, Instances. We're in Classic, down to 10, and there's Razorfen Kraul. I'll put a link to this in the description down below for you. So we're not going to read over this. It's just a quick overview. You can come back and look at this later. So there are, looks like 6 bosses listed here, and here's a map of where we're going. And it's a little bit of a maze, kind of like the last one, last couple actually. So, but it's not too bad. But as you scroll through here, you can get a overview of the bosses here and what all they have to offer for you. Our loot drop and everything, from what I was looking at, unless I just happen to see something here right now, is going to be just all transmog. So nothing fancy there. There are 5 quests in here. 2 of them that start off with picking up these items. Your quest rewards, which is going to be more transmog. Your achievement, which is obviously going to be completing Razorfen Crawl, which is defeating the final boss. And then just a couple of guides and things like that. You're more than welcome to look through all that stuff too. So this is just to kind of get you an idea of what we're getting into. Like I said, I'm not going to read it. You can go back and read it yourself. Description will be down, or link will be in the description below. So with all that being said, guys, let's get into the game. We'll see you in a second. All right, guys. So we are back into the game now, and I'm pretty much looking at Razorfen Crawls. It's down right in here, and I stayed out here for the moment just to kind of show you how to get here. I'm sure you're gonna be able to fly, and that's great if you can. But if you want to come in, so we're in the Southern Barrens at the very southern end. And if you come down this road, if you're on a ground mount, you're going to come down through here and you're going to come to there. Um, so I just kind of wanted to show that to you and also show you on the map kind of where we're at. We're down here, and Theramore Island is right over here again. So that's how I came in with my mage. And dummy me, I took the flight path and it took me here to Fort Trump, and it wasn't worth it, honestly. So manually fly it if you can. Makes it a lot easier. If you don't have the flying or whatever, or if you just don't want to, then do you. But that's just pretty much how I got here. So with all that said, let's go ahead and dive in on this place. All right, so we are inside here. And if you've watched my previous videos, I've talked about watching for quest givers. And this is one right here. He's got a couple. These are low level quests for me. I'm level 63. Let me double check that. Yes, I'm level 63. So I don't have to do these. They don't benefit me much other than some of the loot or things that might come out of it, some of the rewards. But other than that, there's no other real benefits. And so just keep an eye out for quest givers. So we start down in this area down here, and we're just going to navigate our way and hit all these bosses. As you can see with the dots here, that was from the quest that we picked up, and we're going to end up out here. And then probably once we're done, we're just hearth out of here because it's a long walk back. So just like with every other thing else, I'm not going to clear every single boss or all the trash, but I may drag some with me, like I'm going to do these two. I'll deal with them over time. Maybe in here, maybe I'll deal with them as I go. Forgot about their traps. No big deal. It doesn't really hurt, but it's a trap. So we'll just kind of grab some of these and group them all up.
Keep your eyes open. The stones speak of trouble.
Afterwards.
My body returns to the crawl.
So I don't believe that was a boss, but I got something out of all that garbage. No, that's not even a boss. That's not even it. So, anywho, let's see here. Yeah, you don't want to go this way. This way doesn't do you any good, for one. And number two, there's like a I don't know if I'd call it a toxic gas, but there's something down here that basically just starts to kill you. It's not worth your energy. So it looks like a shortcut, though, I promise you. I've tried it a few times myself, and even on a max level character, it has not done me very well. I know what I said about ads, but I'm just not going to go out of my way to get ads. Come on. Sometimes the auto loot doesn't want to work here lately. So also, and something I actually forgot about and haven't really been looking for, keep an eye out for these chests. Oh. Yeah. And those. Because you get these chests here and you can get some gear and goofy crap out of those. But yeah, we've got a boss up there to our right and that way to our left that I can't see through the wall. So not worth me doing that to you. So we'll just continue on.
Hunters on your track. I smell something.
All these ones here in yellow, obviously they're not going to attack you. It's not even worth fooling with them. So just carry on by them. I always go left and go up here first. I have no clue why that trap was there. Nobody attacked me, which was odd. Typically they attack you, but they didn't this time. But you're just going to go down here and you're going to take care of him. That's your very first boss. And then we're going to cruise back this direction. And we're going to go to the opposite side. Was that a box I just saw right there? It looked like a box for a second. I'm not really looking for those chests just because I'm trying to keep the video shorter. But if you ever see them, look for them and get them. Some of them are locked, so if you are a blacksmith, you can make skeleton keys that will open most of the boxes, not all. Keep in mind, I've tried this. Don't use your blacksmith to do that, and think that you're going to be able to put them, give them to a tune that does not have blacksmithing, because they don't work that way. So,
I don't have a target.
so this is our next boss, and I'm just going to hit all of them at one time. Kill all these. That's our second boss. Got something out of that deal. So now by doing that, and you can fall down here, it doesn't really hurt you. Now, I don't know if you noticed that this had a gate closing there. It is now open. So we can go up here. We'll take care of our very next boss. Loot along the way. And this is another boss. These guys are going to come running up. So, from here, basically, we're going to be trying to cut across these bridges to go get the rest of these bosses. We also have a part of our quest is over here. That's the second one we picked up. So we'll go over and deal with that. So it's just a matter of navigating through here, which, as you can tell, I'm getting lost already. Another basic ad. That. Remembering correctly, these bats are skinnable. The main one you're after is to our left. Yep, these are all skinnable. For some reason, it will not let me... Oh, that's a quest item. It'll let me have one of them. So, where'd he go? Did we kill him? Or did he fly off? Hold on, wait, look. Oh no, he's not part of the quest. Sorry. Or not the quest, but that is the boss. Apologize for that. On your map, you will see this skull marker down here. I don't know if that is for this boss here, or if it's supposed to be for an extra boss. I always walk down here and just kind of look just to see what's going on down this direction. Most time it's just all these pigs, and I usually find a chest down this way. Oh, we'll grab some fronts. But nothing down there this time. So sometimes I see what down there, sometimes I don't. And it's actually been a very long time since I've found a chest in there, so there's a good possibility that they've removed that chest. I'm not saying it's not there, but let's see. We'll go this way. Okay, so actually I have some kind of rare that just popped up. Who are you? Where are you at? These are just toods. Ah, so we get the enormous bullfrog in here today. Normally you don't see this guy, so. Oh, and of course he fell right there. Let's see. Just more loot, more or less. So, anyhow, let's carry on.
I see you, interlopers. You tread on sacred ground.
In case you couldn't tell, this is our final boss. This is where you would get your achievement for completing the place.
You shall never get wimps. What makes you think you can challenge me?
And the good thing is that the quest giver comes over here, and you can go ahead and turn your quest in here instead of having to run all the way back to the entrance, which makes it nice. I usually let them, do their thing real quick.
Well met. Wings be at your back. Go in peace.
And I just turn the quest in. I do get a little bit of XP for it, not much, because I'm way above it. So there's that, guys. So that is Razorfen Kraul. So I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for tagging along, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.